Now,
The first thing that you want to do when you initiate your Qigong exercises is learn to be in the here and the now. How that is achieved is something called a standing meditation called Mokso. Mokso is nothing more than standing with your hands touching the sides of your body on the governing vessels, taking a breath in, thinking the word calm, exhaling, thinking the word relax, and actually allowing yourself to calm and relax while you're doing it. After the third breath, you should be focused. Once you become focused in the here and now, the next thing you want to do is to initiate your light body and start spherical energy concentration as such. The Mokso portion can also be done by contemplating energy coming in the top of your head through the prana tube, which is approximately a thumb to center finger wide, which goes between the legs and into the ground. So you're cycling energy, calm and relax, in a giant donut of energy, clearing your sphere of influence. Once it is cleared, the next thing you want to do is open your energy, and that is done by sliding Laogar, or the bubbling springs, on your foot, opening your energy up, presenting the solar plexus to the sky, bringing contracting the energy, compressing it into the ground, bubbling Laogar into bubbling springs. The next thing is to bring the energy from the root chakra and then back down. Very similar to Iron Shirt Qigong. The only difference is the mudra, or the hand techniques that are used in conjunction with the energy. Tonight we're going to do the 8 golden elixirs, or 8 immortals. So that's the opening for pretty much everything we do. We go into the here and now, open our energy field, compress, place the energy into the ground. Very shamanistic. You want your centered self in the ground, the light body or the light worker above the ground, feet touching the feet. Okay? So the basic exercises are, first one is called turning waist. One thing that we do is to shut off the top meridians. We do thumb to middle finger, that is supported behind the back. Turning waist is simply that. Turn the waist, keep the hips forward, arch the shoulder back, look up at a 45-degree angle, take a deep breath. Gaze at the sky, big eyes, taking in energy through the windows of the soul. Exhale into the ground. Right? And as you can see, there is somewhat of a piston action that occurs. So the energy is actually coming off the back foot, traversing up through the body, and compressing back down. Minimum of 3 exercises, or 3 sets of each exercise should be done daily, twice a day. Preferably 11 in the morning and 11 at night. The second exercise is called cat stretches in the morning. Left foot is pivoted at a 45-degree angle. The right comes off the bubbling springs. The body is arched. Big eyes to the sky. Relax down. Again, 3 sets of each. Works all the various meridians of the body, clears out all the old energy, thereby aligning you with a fresh new energy. So that was cat stretches in the morning. The next one is called Humble Man Pays Respects. Here we do something a little different. We go up on the bubbling springs, inhale, hold the energy, focus it from the third eye into the big toe. Do the microcosmic order on the left side. Inhale up, hold. Exhale into the toe on the right side. That segregates the left and the right brain of the person, and it causes a harmonious effect to occur between the two of them. So instead of being stuck in right or left brain, you learn to use both parts. that pretty much takes care of the top part of the body. It's actually exercising the lower extremities, getting the legs, the energy to come up from the bubbling springs, to go up through the body, feeding the Shen Qi, also bringing up the Kundalini energy to the top of the head. Keeping that in mind, and the next thing that we're going to do, I'll give you a couple visual angles of this. It's called green bamboo bends in the wind. The hands are placed on the filiolumbar region. Inhale is pushed up. Head directly over feet, heels not touching. Exhale down. Hold your breath and inhale up. Hold and exhale down. I'll give you a side view of that. And a back view. Okay, so what you just did there is you took all that energy and cycled it through the body. It's actually coming through at a figure 8 pattern through the lower